Alright. Danganronpa. Load, obviously. Who do you think I am? Continue. Yeah. Yeah, no. That was the goal. Right before the trial. And we're back. Let's see if I remember any of my voices. I don't watch back my recordings right before, so I don't familiarize myself. I was gonna wait for a few people to get in before we jump right in the trial, because that's what we're doing. But let's do this. Right off the bat, you're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. Right off the bat.
I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Yeah, really witching it up there. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Oh, you jerk. You're incriminating. So you really are convinced I did it. You dumb loud boy. Precious old loud boy. Aw. I didn't do it, though. Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well. Both know that all too well. I mean, she knows it to death. But then who is the killer? Like, who could it possibly be? I mean, I already know. It's also pretty obvious, in my opinion. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yeah, it is. Sorry, Makoto. It is. It just... That's how it be. I like that it gives me a break. I think that's the voice I dislike the most. Not of doing, but I don't like how I sound with it. I'm starting to get comfortable with my other voices and having fun with them, but I just can't do a good Monokuma. Like... Aw, thanks, babe. What a sweetie. Oh, I can... Oh, my girl. What's up? Let's get started. Ah, she's so cool. Should talk to everyone, but do I really want to do it? Let's talk to you, random guy.
You know what I mean. Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out.
What job did you do? That's suspicious, I guess. So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Ugh. Okay. No, wait, I need my babe. I love Chihiro.
I'm
Sorry, in the end I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her? She's such a sweetheart. And I'm just having fun this is me getting back their voices. I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Yeehaw! Okay. This is me. I'm probably doing the voices last time in the part.
So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naegi's final curtain call.
Shut up, I didn't do it, you piece of Okay, I'm done. Because I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin. See, I didn't even have to do her. Good idea. Are you scared? Ugh, not when you're around, Kyoko. I love you so much, you give me strength with your purple eyes. No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. Aw, thanks, Kyoko. I guess I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that, but it kind of helps, because, you know, Purple Lady's so sweet and so good. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turn trembling with anticipation toward the door, and filled with determination. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. It then fell. We all died. It was a trap. Duh. That's a big elevator. Steel locks descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. It even looks a little clunky in the animation. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Probably. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Literally, like, not everyone, but most everyone just thinks I didn't and is like, wow, we're dumb kids. We don't know how to investigate. We'll just mob mentality this until we all die. Also, look at how the delinquent's corn hair is. That is insane right there. Oh, I love the trial. I'm set. Like, no one's gonna be here to witness the trial. Yeah, you finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? And I don't even have his voice quite right. Hey, not even close. It's total shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you called it shit. I'm gonna kill you later. Hurry up now, hurry up! Okay. We did what he said and found our seats. Thanks, Makoto, that's important. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto everyone else, or anyone else. They were seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. I love how the trial looks. I do love this circle thing. It's really cool. And you get the portraits of the dead people. It's such a neat concept. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly dinner? Like, a deadly riddle. That's what it is. And a deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. That nailed it. Got it. Landed. Look at that gerbil mother. I hate that guy. Yay. Wait, what does it say? Oh. I skipped saving. Well. Okay. Set skills. This is where you set your skills. Increases your truth bullet rate of fire, effective during the non-stop debate in the bullet time battle final strike. Oh, the final strike, okay. Don't worry, this stuff gets explained, like, especially if you're playing for the first time, you might be like, what does this all mean? Why would I place these skills? I don't know how to work them. Look at melodious voice. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed, effective during the bullet time battle. I mean, I think I have 2 skills, so I'm gonna equip both of them. Yeah. This is to look at my truth bullets. I got 18 bullets. 18 people. I know you're not here yet, but to you, Woot, you were asking like, why is it called Trigger Happy? This is why. You have the bullets represent. The truth bullets are the Trigger Happy part of it, where you get to a bullet event, which is really fun. Okay. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation
There we
of the
go.
class trial.
I love the trial.
Your votes will determine the results.
And most of it's voice acted, so I don't think I have to do junk.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Oh, sorry.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
So the villain, I always found that rule crazy. I mean, it's for the tension of the game, but I would just keep doing like, the killer goes and everyone else stays and has to keep killing because that gives him more incentive of, oh, it works. But I guess.
Of course.
Now you liar.
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
You're an idiot.
Don't be a goddamn idiot.
Yeah.
Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Yeah.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Anything, you perfect girl. in memoriam, so we remember they're dead.
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
If I remember, that actually comes into play way later in the game and becomes important. If I remember, I might be wrong.
Friendship penetrates.
Shut up, you gross gerbil boy.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh, I wasn't doing her accent that bad. Her vague accent. I mean, I don't do her voice well, but her accent's not bad. She needs a nose. Girl, we'll get you a nose.
There were only 15 of us to begin with.
I
I
think that comes to play later, too.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here.
There's a
can
reason.
fit up to
It's,
16 people.
it's part of the secret, which is a really cool. It's cool. You'll see. There's a lot of twists in this game. I don't even remember all of them.
To get started.
But it's little things like that where you're like, huh, that is suspicious. Thanks, Celeste.
Let the class trial begin.
Are we getting tutorial soon? It's about to begin. The debate decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Good thing I took 3 years of debate club in middle school. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Power of normal. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Because I forget how to play. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another, without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder, which is definitely a gun. Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the Y button. You're also your time, so you can like get like a high score. Like, how fast are you at this game? I'm just going play to play, you know. High scores, whatever. It's no achievements. It's Steam. Well, Steam does have achievements, but it's a Steam port. I'm sorry, I'm talking over narrator. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please, be careful. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Oh, thank you. That's pretty neat. Well then, good luck and have fun with it. Oh, I will, narrator. Green ghost voice is best. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle is my one bullet. Okay. That's
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
yeah, duh. You dumbass. Yep.
In the bathroom.
Gross.
So it seems most likely that
Chihiro, don't.
the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh, Chihiro, no. Incorrect. Take that. Break. I love this. Ugh.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely...
Oh man,
assume it
I
was
love the trials. I'm sad people are missing them. Come on, Pete.
Struggle? Between who and who?
Sayaka and the murderer. Gadoy.
between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Gadoy.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Gadoy. I said
She
this.
must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and...
But I like this because it shows this is how teenagers and stuff would debate, because you would have teenagers be like, this thing, like, I'm not really informed, but I'm trying, and it's like, no, come on, guys.
The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
It shows it really good. I really like how it's characterized. Like, it's this kind of debate is super believable.
Obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
A-hole.
Sorry.
Don't be rude to Chihiro, you jerk. She's precious.
Okay, so what's next?
Smoking weed with you, probably. You stoner.
Subject of the murder weapon.
Oh, so cool.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Do we need him here? We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. We know. There's a knife. Y'all are bad. Oh, cool. Kitchen knife set. Well, der. Good doy. It's my new catchphrase. Can I just shoot you with this? No, you only shoot the yellow ones. He's Mr. Obvious. You look so angry. Mondo's like, what?
I do think it was a knife, but not just any.
Nope.
I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Oh, that's very smart.
A kitchen knife?
Sorry, Mondo. I like his bewildered face though, because it's very sincere and innocent.
We discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Was it though?
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
I love Sakura's voice. I just love this first trial.
I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
None of you are good detectives, which again, this is all accurate because you're all teenagers in a high school.
I totally see that being a kitchen knife.
So it's like them being like, why are they so dumb? They're high schoolers trying to solve a murder. They're gonna be dumb.
It was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us?
I don't know. Does it get you to your mom?
That's his true voice.
Killer, right?
Oh, Leon, why is your face twitching so much? Oh, I hate Fukawa. Shut up, Fukawa. You're dumb.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise,
She's perfect.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
Oh, shut up, Leon. Your beard is bad too. Yeah, I said it. I'll fight him with that.
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Kyoko, you are my girl. You are the girl. Oh, shh. You and your hemp hair, get out of here. That's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it with words. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. Oh, Makoto throwing out swears like he's a tough guy. He's trying to evolve from Norma. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Of course, Green Ghost voice. You can concentrate by holding down the RB button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck, and once again, have fun with it. Oh, thanks, Green Ghost Voice. I like the narrator. Good. Green Ghost Voice can, like, carry me into my dreams. Owie's account. Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
Dur, RB, that's, okay.
Yeah. Shut up.
I didn't. BAM! Get out of here. Fukawa. Kick you in the face.
Okay, wait.
Get new glasses.
Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Haha.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all.
I hate her so much. I think I hated her before the trial, but I remember every time I play the game, the first trial makes me hate Fukawa.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Tina?
Yeah, Hina, I got your account.
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Yeah, girl, back me up with your southern accent. Howdy, y'all! Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. I think her voice is a little higher than before. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. Boy, howdy. So you're saying the kitchen knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? That's what I reckon. Tried hard to make her southern. Bad southern.
While you were in the dining hall, correct?
This is me getting back into my characters. Yeehaw!
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Now, she's a lot more chill when I don't voice her.
So,
Shut up, rich boy.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
At all, ever. I don't dine.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
I don't even use knives.
Okay.
I cut things with my
What about
super
this?
hand.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to
I
protect
hate-
each other?
I hate her so much. She's garbage.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Yeah, kick her ass. Beat her up, Hina. Just destroy Fukawa.
More importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
Ooh, gross.
So you ask, and so
I like he's like, the bear. Hey, bear.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Which is super sad.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, which would be stupid because that means they would die.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Mondo, look who's on board.
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief, enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
His face is freaking out, man.
Did I say that out loud?
No, that helps, that helps.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife.
Yeah. Fukawa.
So I'm not the killer.
Shut up, Fukawa.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she
Ooh.
was in the dining hall.
You incriminate yourself, Hina.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Hina's too nice, though.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Probably Sakura. Duh. So I don't remember that. I just remember they're best friends and they become best friends. And I mean, Sakura's great.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I want. Oh, they're the cutest friends too.
I hate to have to
They're like
ask, just to be sure, Sakura's me. Right.
yeah. Shut up, Leon. But yeah, they're like a Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho. That's how good of best friends.
But then
Or Big Show and Rey Mysterio.
grab the knife.
Actually, no. Because, well,
You're allergic to knives?
Just spit it out already.
Yeah, you're
I
allergic.
stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over.
See, best friends.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Yep. And like really cool, like late night talks about wrestling or something. I don't know. I feel like they'd be wrestling fans. Sakura. I mean, she might be more MMA, but.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Shut up, Fukawa. No, it doesn't. Reread it.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
That. Thanks, my girl.
So,
Chihiro.
I think
Chihiro's
that's a
good.
problem.
Yeah, Chihiro knows.
Problem. A boy and a girl spending the night
They're
together?
both girls, you weirdo.
Unwholesome.
I have a love-hate relationship with this guy. I sometimes love to hate him. Also, his eyes. Stop freaking out,
I'm a girl.
you weirdo.
You are? Oh
Did-
my gosh, I'm so sorry.
He just assumed her gender. And she could crush him in 1 second. Like, use your Sharingan for something, bro.
If it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Plenty.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall
And-
while we were there.
And we only are finding out about it now?
You say so in the first place.
Yeah, I agree with Rich Boy.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Are they in the bathroom? Someone who's not here. Are you talking about a second bear? No.
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
What a twist. Sayaka? Why would she want a knife? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Yeah, I got it! I did it! Yay! It was me! Woo! That felt good.
That's the only possibility.
Yeah, there's no other possibility. God, look at her bear scars. So cool.
And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual
No, that was just her. She was a weird doll brought back to life, like Ariana Grande. A doll who was given, like, life from a child's wish gone wrong.
She just went straight to the kitchen.
And started saying, "I'm gonna stab them all." That was her.
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
She also wanted blood. Got it.
Who took the knife was the victim herself. I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
I don't know, Makoto.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it?
Yeah, probably.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Ah, right back at me. Dang it. Rich boy, you scum. I didn't even think about that. Dang. Fukawa, are you getting off on wanting to see me die? You are the worst. She's supposed to be a novel writer, but she's so dumb and just goes... I hate Fukawa so much. Oh, him too. He's also dumb, but at least you get that from the beginning. Like, oh, he's dumb. Fukawa is just like, ugh. Why do their faces freak out so much? He's just like, yeah. That's so weird. Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Me, Dio. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die. They don't understand. Well, they understand, but they're dumb teenagers, Makoto. They're really stubborn and they're like, I think I know what's right with the world.
Hold on.
Mom and Dad don't know.
It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
She is a light in the darkness.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Yeah, bruh.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
She's the only one who's good at this.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
At least, I mean, Mondo's just Mondo. Does he have... That's a cool belt. Is that a title belt? What did you win, Mondo?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Everything.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I got what you're getting down with. Yeah, no, I got it. Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, because it sounds cool. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You know, like playing Hangman. Pretty easy. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, then press the Y button to shoot the desired letters, as the mechanic that you've already used in the non-stop debate. Yep. I did add things for you, Green Ghost Voice. I'm sorry, but okay. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, once again, good luck, and have fun with it. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. You just figure out what that something is. It's hair. I mean, because I've been paying attention. This isn't me just remembering the case. I've been paying attention. Bam.
Now I got it! Yeah, brain blast!
Basically.
That's right.
Cool.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
Yeah. No, nor hide, nor hair.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yeah. A whole dang lot of evidence.
Yes. And if I were the culprit,
Which I am not. Just saying.
I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room.
Yeah. I live there. And I'm messy.
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene. If the crime scene is in my room.
Yeah. Also, this killer, being a teenager, still pretty smart to, like, actually clean up. And not just be like, ah.
The reason all the hair
Ah.
was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
But you found her corpse.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
No. She was dead.
If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her
Doi. Doi. Oh, shut up. You have no part in this.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
They cleaned it? Where have you been, Leon?
All, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Yeah, this is pretty smart.
Then that means...
It can't be him. His hair was exceptionally pointy, so there's no hair missing on his head.
It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Exactly. Oh, Kyoko, you girl. You're great. It's Kirigiri, I know. It's actually, no, they switch it. So, yeah. In Japanese, it would be like Fujisaki Chihiro, but I think they swapped it because America.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based
But no, we call him
on the
Ishimaru and
absence
call her
of hair?
Hina, so I guess she is Kirigiri. But Leon's his last name? His name's Kawada Leon? Interesting. Yeah. Shut up, spaz boy.
There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't
Oh,
have
look
done
at her sly smile. She's... Kirigiri's
I would
great.
like to hear these reasons.
But no, they call her Sakura, not Ogami, so I guess we just call Hina by her last name? It's kind of weird.
Do you remember anything remarkable about
I don't know how the naming works in this game, because you'd think it'd be the regular Japanese setup, but it is Americanified.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Correct.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
In the gut. In the gut.
And how did the killer get into the
Not in the
bathroom?
face.
Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
Aha.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yep.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I remember Makoto because that's me. But also remember what you're talking about. Killer struggle getting into the bathroom. The evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Oh. Whoops. I did it! Yeah!
That the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah.
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yeah!
The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob on the... You stoner.
Doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
I like that we all have the same evidence, but it's clear some of us actually investigated and the other ones were like, we're literally just here to lynch a guy. We didn't pay attention at all.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
What does it mean, my dear Chihiro?
In trying to bypass the lock,
At least Chihiro knows they didn't investigate.
This
Dang.
is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Thank you, Kirigiri. My guardian angel.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Believe it.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Yeah, there is, you clod.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Nah, he's a clod. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? Yes, Makoto, how are you so far behind? It's a bit more to... Sorry, Ghost Voice. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Well, absolutely, yeah. I like non-stop debates. They're pretty neat. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. Oh, cool. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. Oh, so there's a lot of fakes. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Oh, okay, yeah. So sorry, you didn't get to that, and I already corrected you. It's okay. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, once again, good luck and have fun with it. Okay. Make your argument. How many bullets I got? Bathroom door frame. Neat.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yay. I'm Makoto.
Makoto was first attacked in the main
I don't have to shoot that. That's not a weak point. How's that weak? That's true. Yeah, Mondo. How's this a debate? You're just saying things. Yeah. Bam! Get shot in the face, Leon. Get shot with my words. No, you clod. Ah, preach it, bro.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Do none of you read your handbooks?
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
A wizard did it.
Because it was stuck.
Wizard curse.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the wizard. You can't see him? He's here too. He's been helping Monokuma the whole time. Did no one else see the wizard?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Nah.
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
He can testify for me, brother.
True as true can be.
Aha.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right?
I am pretty lucky
To have such
in having such good friends. That's not true. They all hate me right now.
That's not lucky at all.
Only Kirigiri's on my side. Kyoko.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Yep.
But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob
Huh.
to get in.
And who's the one who, in the non-stop debate, said that it was locked? That would be Leon. I don't know if it's Leon yet. I don't like his little goat beard and he keeps accusing me.
Okay, but
Okay.
then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Ah, that's a really good point, Celeste.
The killer could easily make that mistake. Thanks to one
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, sorry, I cut you off, my dear. The killer's convinced the bathroom door was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime they didn't that they didn't know was... Ah. Yeah, I did it! I got it. I had to read a little, but I did it. Yeah.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Oh, look, a reference. Hifumi sucks. Even though I love the movie he references.
Say what?
Say what? Is that another reference? That can't be a Clone High reference. No way.
Well, to be more specific,
Pacific. Like the ocean.
what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms.
Yeah,
Which is
that's
what
true.
led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room,
Then she could have been safe.
And there would have been a lock on the door.
Yeah.
And they would have had to break through.
That is true. You are correct, sir.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Oh, hey, Eric. Welcome to the trial. You've missed a little of the trial, but you haven't missed it all. And we haven't even gotten to, like... We're just right now still proving or still trying to convince people I'm not the killer. The trial's really, really fun. And I don't have to voice as much, so I get to have some fun with it.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident.
Al-
But
Also, I think you'll like it, Eric, because the whole trials are basically debates, but because they're high schoolers, they're written so they make sense for high schoolers debating. Oh, that's where you were. I forgot Sunday, you're Quacking Ducks. Anyone listening to this, go check out the Quacking Ducks podcast with my boy Eric and my friend Grant. They go over video games and movies and stuff, and I'm sometimes on it, so check that out as well. There's their little plug for you. But yeah, so they're little debates, but they're written as high schoolers, so sometimes the high schoolers say dumb stuff and are stupid and just accuse without anything because they're high schoolers, and you're like, well, yeah, no wonder that high schooler's oblivious. They're a high schooler.
the killer must have been
It's really cool.
confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Because not every high schooler is Kyoko, who's the smartest and the best, and she's beautiful, and we should all trust her.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Yeah, the killer's stupid.
Definitely something I wouldn't do. Since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening. Right?
Yeah, I can't be the killer.
That is a definite possibility.
Sorry you why are you so depressed? I'm not the murderer, you rich, pompous D-bag. You won't die, then, if we accuse the right person.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yeah, which was everyone but me and Sayaka.
Makoto couldn't have
Oh, now you're not accusing me, Fukawa. I hate you so much. You, sicken me. So I've been trying to tell you, you awful, awful person.
Okay, then who did do it?
This is the point of this trial. I love I love some of you, but you guys all are not getting the point of this.
Sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
You're trash. You are garbage.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
That's... No.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
No, we'll just kill the wrong person.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
I don't... Oh, VR is not required to play VR chat? I know it's the hot thing right now because with all the Ugandan Knuckles memes and everything, and all my I have a lot of co-workers who play VR chat. I'll check it out. I have heard it's pretty fun and it's just really goofy. It's the hot new thing. I shall definitely check out and be shown the way. I'm amazed. Well, it must be a fun game if you like it because I know you're not a meme guy, and the memes aren't probably what brought you into it.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Yeah, just come on.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Why are we here?
You
Oh, why do you hate Hina? Hina's lovely.
do not sound so disappointed.
She's great. She swims.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
That meme is stupid, but the game's so much fun. We made some new friends. Oh, cool. Yeah, it does seem like a game you could meet people and like meet some chill people on. Like all the videos I've seen, a lot of them are memey, but they also just show a bunch of people just having fun and like palling around, and like people who aren't part of the meme still just enjoying what's going on. So I have been really intrigued by it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the
That's a good
culprit
question,
get into
Hina.
Makoto's room in the first place?
That's, yeah, no one's ever brought that up because they thought I was the killer.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Oh, they used the door probably. I'm just guessing.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
No, you're stupid.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
And stupid.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Is that possible?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Oh, I didn't actually remember that. Guess I am now the dummy.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
That I don't like the way you said that, you gerbil boy.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Mizono just let him in.
Gross.
No, that can't be it either.
Yeah, Hifumi, you gross boy.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
You've been terrible at this whole argument. You don't win arguments. You're like a dumb internet nerd who thinks he's good at arguments because he says, haha, you suck, and then just leaves.
Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
He's like, let me out. Look, I'm gonna source you on this, milady.
I hate this guy. I want to beat the crap out of him. I want to take his lunch money. That's what he makes me. Something deep and primal inside me just wants to take the gerbil boy's lunch money. I've never done that in my life. Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. It's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka would let someone in because... Yeah, we switched around.
Yeah, I got it. I did it. I did it more.
Already scared,
Woo.
remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah, Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for nobody. Because I already did these, why not do a silly voice? Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Okay, now that... oh, that was a bad choice.
Can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Yeah. I might drink water while you guys all talk for me. Oh, I held the button down a little too much. Huh?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I don't know why Makoto's angry.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
I don't know what you said because I held the button down. Oh. It's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Sayaka. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? That's very specific.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Ooh, that's pretty clever. I didn't even see that because I'm not as good as you, Kyoko.
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows.
Oh yeah, you're like a real Elliot Stabler. Actually, you're probably more like Olivia Benson. Oh, I was gonna be mad if I couldn't remember Detective Olivia Benson's name. One of the best TV detectives. I'll fight anyone if they disagree.
Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words.
Yeah, Benson style.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Oh, she's so excited about detective show stuff. She's sweet. I like Hina.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
It's true. I think of that anytime I have a whoopee cushion. I mean, Munch is great. I can't argue Munch. I mean, actually, Eric, can we all agree that Detective Ice-T is the greatest TV detective? I mean, he's just so pure and just so confused all the time. Like,
And I should also mention,
Detective Ice-T.
on the desk,
I don't even remember his actual character's name because does it matter? I think he's just Detective Ice-T for the rest of forever, and it's amazing.
which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident.
I'm just thinking about Ice-T, so I'm not even paying attention now. That's how much Ice-T means to me. I'm pretty sure every detective on SVU is fantastic. SVU is just a great show. Munch has worked with Mulder and Scully. Munch has also worked in Arrested Development. Munch is everywhere. Munch has crossed over into like 5 other TV shows. Because Munch is so good. So I agree with you on that, but I do love Olivia. I like the 4 core detectives. Munch was in The Wire. He was also in this other like show. I literally just watched a Cracked After Hours about how many things Munch that they mentioned, like the 5 shows Munch has appeared in.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Yeah.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No.
No, I didn't.
Because it says Sayaka, I could have forged that, but yeah.
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's
I could have forged it. I am the killer. You know what? No, I forged that. I did it. It was me. It's Makoto's. I'm the killer. Then that note. Sayaka did write it? But why?
Would she like that?
Why does she not like me no more? Besides the fact that she's dead.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
A certain ghost person. No, probably a real
She
person.
must have slid
Could have
in
been
through the
Ghost.
door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Ah. I've got nothing that. That's just nice.
Ultimate pop sensation. What one man could resist.
It was Hifumi. He did it. Kill Hifumi. He's gross. I hate him.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Oh, you are the perviest pervert, and I really want to drown you in some sort of liquid. Like, just a viscous liquid.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
That's fair.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Wrong.
What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Not in particular.
Very
You
well
goth
then.
Lolita.
Pay attention.
She's okay though. I do like her design, and she's got some fashion style, and I respect that. I respect fashion. But her personality leaves much to be desired. Ooh, spinny time. Give me my bullets. What I got? Dorm nameplates. Yeah.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
You said my name weird.
The place they were asked to come to. It specifically says, my room.
Oh, really? Dang it. Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time. Okay. Shit. I need to consider this carefully one more time. There might be a contradiction. Yeah. Dang it. I thought that was correct.
The place they were asked to come to. It specifically says my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
No.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Yeah.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note,
I got the...
what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
The killer went into my room and said Sayaka's, and the reason for that is it's because of what got switched between me and Sayaka's room. Okay. Sometimes I don't like those because you have to go through, but they don't penalize you for going through them all because you have to see the options.
Sayaka and Makoto
But there's no way to speed it up in my opinion, or in my belief.
the place they were asked to come to.
Yeah.
It specifically says
You have to go through, and you lose time.
I see.
Important 9 minutes of, like, speed running time.
Then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
exactly the room.
Bam, bam! Thank you, ma'am. Gun time! Shoot you in the face with words.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
True. I was there.
Switched?
Yeah. Look at your evidence before making, like, wild claims, Celeste. That is your real name, which, as we know, it's not.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Correct.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name.
Mm-hmm.
And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
That's what switching means. Learn it.
What you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yeah. Which sort of defeats the purpose.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem.
Pretty easy, and because they're soundproof rooms, you wouldn't hear someone doing that.
And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Why would I do that? It defeats the purpose.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, then who did it?
It was you, Goatbeard. No, it wasn't him. But look at his Goatbeard. There's only one person who could switch the nameplates. Who could it possibly be? The only other person who knew. Yeah, I nailed it. Whew. Oh, that was tough. That was very tough, guys.
Knew about us switching rooms.
I was scared.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
Yeah, I don't like how they pronounce her name. They pronounce it like someone who doesn't know how to pronounce Japanese names. Because it's Sayaka, not Sayaka. It's...
You can also infer as much from her note.
Mm-hmm. Something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in mine room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? I don't know why she used the German for my, but that, okay.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
It's, yeah, that is pretty obvious.
Only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Yep.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Yeah. Suspicious, though. Yeah, I'm with you, Makoto. I'm surprised.
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To ruse. To create a great ruse.
To understand that,
We have to play another minigame.
we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Murder.
That's where the answer lies.
I mean, we know in the end it was murder. Like, there's no debate about that. Murder.
Whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Maybe, is she? But I don't know.
We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
Oh, you're almost there. Taka. Gross boy.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Thank you, Mondo. Mondo knows. Mondo's... I really like him as a character. I like... Delinquents are often the best characters in things.
Sayaka fought with her kid.
Japanese things, at least.
Yes?
Yep.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Let's look at it.
Yes.
Break it down. Let's break down the systems. Dude, Ah, it has finally returned after all these times. Dr. Monkey is now here to break down the systems.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
I don't know why he has corn for hair. Maybe that, like, the more your hair becomes corn, the more intimidating you are as a bike gang leader. Because, like, this guy's hair can become corn. That's impressive. That's intimidating. I'll follow this guy. He also can create food. Man with food generally has the power. Food is power in most things. It's seen that. It's rice kingdoms. That's how you became strong in early Japan. You had the most rice. It's pretty. There's a pretty good link there. That's why Mondo is the fiercest gang leader in Japan. He has corn for hair. We have solved it.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
I assume so, Sakura.
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Like, look how corn that is. It's so impressive. It's also pointy. I love every shot where we see the side of it, because when you see straight on, you don't get how just absurdly long and pointy his hair is.
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself.
Yeah,
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
it's true. I saw that in my CSI autopsy.
How the hell can you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because I'm a CSI expert, you idiot. The reason I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fake sword is because, look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Where is it? Yeah. I did it!
All you have to do is take a
Good job.
look at a broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Pretty obviously clear, you clod.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Tears of an angel.
Is that gold?
Okay, no, that's probably more like gold. I don't know. My idea was a shot in the dark. I thought it sounded cool.
It sure is.
It sure is.
The gold coating from the replica sword.
Yeah. It's just really bad replica sword. It's gross.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you.
Yeah, pretty sad.
And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
Welcome to the party, Taka. I'm glad you could, stop by and, like, say what we already know.
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
By probably doing more drugs. That's all he does. What happened to my room? What led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Even more? Yeah, this is... Green Ghost, you know it. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Yeah, no, they're pretty fun. I really like them. Well, starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. Oh man, that's a lot of responsibility and pressure. But, just like with the weak points, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Oh man, that's a lot of strategy. I'll think if you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. That does sound like pretty bad. You can press the LB button to rotate the cylinder and choose which bolt to fire. Why do you keep just yelling over every... Press and release the LB button to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the LB button, then use the left and... What just happened? Wow. That someone did not proofread this localization, but then use the left and stick to select a specific bullet. I would have put in a localization bug for that. Come on, QA. What are you doing? By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. Nah, I am not kind, so I did not choose it. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Because screw you. Oh, Ghost Voice. Come on, I thought we were cool. Well then, once again, good luck and have fun with it. I love this music. Yep. Look at this. Cool.
When the fighting broke out, the Sword-based sneak attack.
Haha! I'm too smart for you. I was remembering my truth stuff. You gotta have a good memory for this game.
I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Nah, brah. No sword for yours. I guess. Because you suck. Shut up. Oh, cool. Sorry, I got tagged in, I was helping my friend. I wasn't doing the stream yesterday, as some of you might know, because I was helping a friend film a video for a, to basically, as a submission to get into film school. And so he just tagged me in some really cool shots because he started editing and everything, so... Well, I wasn't in the shots, but he tagged me because I was his cameraman, actually. And that was really cool, being the cameraman.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Oh. Yeah. I remember that with my big boy brain.
There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
I can definitely see that from that little image.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife?
Yeah, yes.
Sharp thing found at the scene.
Chihiro, you're great. I'm sorry Chihiro's too smart for you, Mondo. It's okay, they become best friends also. BFFs, I think. Like Bronze and Brain, great BFFs.
If you are going to attack with the sword, you take it out of the sheath first, right?
Durr.
That's true. With a sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Shit. He's so cool because he swears, guys. I don't know why I'm roasting Mondo right now. I really like Mondo. Shut up, Ufumi. I'm talking about Mondo.
Maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Yeah, it was right there.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
Scientifically accurate, I think. I don't know what science has to do with that, honestly.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yeah. Defensive sword stance. EI. No, that's a drawing. Like a form of drawing your sword. I know some things. I watch an anime or three. No, you're usually wrong. How is he this dumb? Like, I like his character because he's endearing and he's just like so gung-ho. But he's an idiot. Which is accurate because they're high schoolers and high schoolers are dumb. Yeah. Yeah, they just had all the weapons. They're just huge weapon man.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Accurate.
How the hell can you not think that?
Why are you pointing at your brain so much?
Because she never held the sword.
Because you don't. You're like, look what I don't have, guys. I don't have a brain. The part of Riot shows she never used the sword. You want to use a sword, which part of your body would have to... oh no, pressure. This one. Whew. Oh, that was so close.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Sure, they were immaculate. Like little doll hands. Again, she's just like Ariana Grande, a doll that came to life from a witch's curse. Or a little boy's wish.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
Just touch it.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Yeah, it now just looks white. You can actually tell that from this thing.
It's safe to
From that
assume
image.
that's because whoever
Can't see the gash on the sheath
sword
though.
down their hands.
Oh.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
She would have been tainted, cursed, a corrupted child.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
That's... How are you a professional writer?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
You have very little creativity or like foresight or I don't... You bug me.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
That... What? No. You just made me Mark Wahlberg. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathroom at nighttime. I didn't even get to read in your... She's afraid of water. That's the regulation. Okay, okay, good. I wanted to go with that one, but... Yeah.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, though. I guess saving on water costs in this prison school? Maybe there's a reason. Maybe it's like, if they use a lot of water, they'll find the kids here? That, I don't know. Suspicious. Kinda gross. You should clean. I don't know if he's disgusted or turned on by that, and I don't want to know the answer, and I want to forget this question was ever raised.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Objection sustained.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
It's an insult. It's definitely... Oh. I'm glad when other characters point out, like, duh, dude.
So anyway, Sayaka never touched the sword, and that means
That means...
Kid is the only one who used the sword.
You are correct, sir.
Hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Dun dun dun! The one who damaged the sheath would have to be the one without the... It's Sayaka! Oh no, what a twist! But I got it! Haha!
She had the kitchen knife?
Yeah, she stole it, remember?
But we already said that the attack started with...
No.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
It's all starting to come together, fam. We're figuring it out.
And the one who attacked first was...
Yup.
Sayaka?
Yup.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Nah. I knew she was an evil doll. Woot BM was right. She was Yandere. She was Yandere the whole time.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Never trust the Yandere. What? She was Yandere?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Uh-huh.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Then what a twist.
Indeed, these are all the actions of an assailant.
Look how offended Sakura is. Her face is like she wants to crush someone.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
It was correct. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Oh no, don't say it,
so that
Celeste.
she could pin the crime on you.
No.
That is a possibility, is it not?
But we were BFFs. She was my assistant. We were secret. No.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Oh, my whole world's crumbling. And you knew Kirigiri. And that's why you wanted me to figure it out. You didn't want to hurt me because you're so perfect.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Sure, this does sound all like calculated murder.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
It's actually a pretty clever plan, honestly.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yeah, especially if only her and Makoto know about the deal to switch rooms, she could deny it. She could just deny and then with everything else, and she could be like, I never, what are you talking about? I never agreed to that or anything, Makoto. And she could have switched the nameplates back. It's actually, if she didn't die, it would have been a great plan, and main character boy would have been screwed.
But for that to work, the target had to be ruled out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Yep.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Yeah, and Makoto would be the only, but in the end, Makoto would have been the only one who knew Sayaka would kill, and he'd be so betrayed, he probably would have just let her get away with it, honestly.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yeah. Yes, corn boy.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
No, it's risque.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I already covered this in my own monologue, Hifumi. Catch up, even though you're not listening to me.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yeah, and even if I did, who would believe
I'm
me?
sure Sayaka she asked him to switch rooms.
I did claim I would help her with everything, and so she used me. She used me and she wanted to throw me away. It was nothing but to her. It was just garbage. It was just trash. Huh. See? That's what he was feeling.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Yeah.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Okay, one, why are you getting off on that thought of demeaning me? And two, why does being a superstar make you more believable? That seems really dumb.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
All of it except the dying part. I don't think she planned on dying.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Thanks, Mondo.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah. She died. Pretty much the worst way a plan can backfire.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yeah.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
That sucks. Especially because that means the person she invited never planned to be a murderer that night. He didn't plan to kill. Yeah, Mondo just realized he's corn. Holy shit. I'm corn. I was made of corn this whole time. Oh, I just want to bring up, there's a Bobobo character who's literally, I'm pretty sure he's corn in a biker jacket and he has Mondo's hair. I need to find that. From the planet where everything is corn. Yeah. So just like that that Rick and Morty corn thing, I think Bobo had a joke of that too, where you had someone who was corn in a typical Japanese delinquent outfit, and it was amazing. If I can find it, and I'm not just making this up in my brain, which I could be, it's always possible, I'll try to find it and send it to you.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
It's a little true.
Because
Because you thought she loved you? She's a yandere. That's what they do.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Monokuma, stay out of this.
You're being super boring right now.
You can't just rush these things.
Decide who did it.
No, shut up. I hate you.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Don't put a time limit on it. Ah, you're an evil robot ghost bear.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Shut up, Stoner. It was me.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Why do I have to solve everything? You're a detective. And they're... I mean, the rest are useless. Yeah, I get that.
We can't uncover who murdered Sayaka. It's over for all of us.
That is true. Is it really all over? Yes, we know the rules. Well, obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? Be a detective. I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. There's plenty. Oh, there's nothing left. Get thrown into a thing. Okay. Load my gun. Dying message. Oh, wow. Only one bullet.
it's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Yeah.
But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Boom. Haha! Easy. He's just like, we have nothing. Well, I have this one clue in my gun.
There's still
I
like
guess I'll
one
shoot it
thing
at you.
left. Sayaka's dying message.
Which is very obvious.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
I said dying, you Dumas.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Why would Leon know? He didn't do anything.
11037. Written in her own blood.
Yep, those are definitely numbers and nothing else.
Killer hidden in there.
Right, Eric? Those look just like numbers. They couldn't possibly be anything else.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask,
To go to the bathroom? There's no... That doesn't happen.
can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Ah, do I have to throw a bullet at you now, too? There's no question that Sayaka wrote the message. I can prove it. I did it.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Yeah, clearly. I knew it. I didn't just scream and close my eyes and guess.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Probably. Or she's weird.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
That... Actually, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm so used to you being incredibly wrong all the time with your assertions. Or your... No, I think what I said was right.
I think we can all
Ah.
agree Sayaka wrote it.
I'm no English speakers. Yep, definitely. That's just what they are.
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever.
Hey, don't say that about your
You know
best
all
friend.
about numbers and shit.
Numbers and shit. Oh man, it's gonna be my next YouTube series. It's gonna be a science and math-based YouTube series, and it's just gonna be called Numbers and Shit.
No, that's not. Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Chihiro answering like anyone who's like, "Oh, you work in the game industry. You must be great with computers. Can you fix my computers?" It's like, no, that's not. Yes, I. Duh.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
It's almost like I've been saying that this entire time.
Oh, yeah, it looks like.
What?
Hifumi doesn't know. He's dumb.
No, it's just. Look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
That doesn't make sense, you beef bowl. I'm running out of insults to throw at this guy because I just hate him so much. It's just the hate gets caught in my throat, and I can't just accurately say with all the venom I have how much I hate him.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Maybe. Like a Z.
Right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1. But
Oh, maybe they're finally cracking what I've known all along.
looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
It's true.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Oh, don't be rude, Mondo. But that's still funny.
Really getting excited now.
I think he got a boner, and I don't like it.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
No, this cracks it all. It doesn't. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. You got this, Kyoko.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh, my girl. She is... We'd all be screwed if she didn't exist, honestly. She is... I think that's a plot point later, maybe? I'm not trying to spoil anything, but I think it's literally said, like, if she wasn't there, they would have lost way early on in this. Huh? Because Makoto's alright, but honestly, he needs guidance, and that's what she's there for. Rotate it, spin it, flip it, reverse it, then remix it? I think maybe I see something with my elf eyes.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Oh my god. This is actually cool because they didn't have to translate this. This is done in both Japanese and English instead of having those times where it's like, oh, she wrote a kanji. Bop it. So, like, times are like, oh, kanji, and they have to figure out how to translate, like, how do we do that? No, this works both ways. This is a genius puzzle, actually.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yeah, I had a brain blast, Hina. Keep up.
So, whose name did she write?
Write it, code it, max release it, then Technologic. I don't remember all the things in Daft Punk's Technologic, but zip unzip it. I got that part. I'm a musician. I make a music or two. Saka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. I can't flip my head upside down. Select someone. Oh, who we gonna do? It's Kyoko. No. You ready? I'm gonna blow your mind, Eric. Do you know who it is? It's... Oh! Did you expect this? Did you expect this at all?
Solving this mystery was
This is such a shock.
rotate the writing 180 degrees.
I didn't know this the whole time because I clearly saw it as upside down writing.
If you turn the message around,
Like, how do you see that as numbers? I never ever thought those were numbers.
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Maybe, again, this puzzle is untranslated and released as actual in Japan, so maybe it is like a, oh, knowing the romanization in English letters makes it even more of a twist, but when, like, you know English, the first time I did this, I just see those upside down, I'm like, no, that's Leon upside down. Like, I got it. Solved it. Like, when I first played it, wasn't even like, huh, it's just like, no, I see it. Which it's the first case, so it's gonna be the easier one. Some of the later ones, it takes some, you don't expect it.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Leon! The great Leon! Oh, that's a food sickness face. He had food poisoning.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
It's a coincidence that she wrote Leon, and you're the only one here named Leon. What a coincidence, buddy.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Yeah, I don't think random squiggles would ever accurately look like the name Leon.
No, it's not random at all.
Agreed. Ooh, look at this art.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Secretly.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Yep.
And as a result,
Look like that.
look at it standing in front of her. It ends up getting flipped.
Into numbers. I still don't buy that.
Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Yeah. They're all straight lines. There's no squiggles or anything. Yeah. They're just random squiggles. Random squiggles that are actually very well drawn, like very direct lines. Like she made deliberate strokes. It's pretty good writing dying messages. Sometimes dying messages don't come out so well.
That sounds like one hell of
Like in Kung Fu Hustle, where his dying message is he like drew a lollipop. And that's not clear to anyone who doesn't know his backstory, but she deliberately like stroke, stroke, stroke Leon very clearly. How is that a stretch? It's so clearly Leon, you clod.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
No, you're getting angry like a killer would. I mean, I got angry when they accused me, but they had dumb arguments.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Yeah. Huh. You're about to get roasted.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Dakota?
Yeah.
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Oh, I'm gonna roast this boy. The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Yep. This. Yep. I did it. It could have been the glass ball was different. She said incinerator.
Laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Correct, sir.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
I mean, that's how blood works.
And to dispose of
If your blood works good, my blood don't work no good.
the incinerator.
Yeah.
Like one piece burned off, and that meant behind.
Haha, it all ties back.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, that's a mic drop moment. I like this music. It needs Phoenix Wright comeback music. Turnabout. Oh, man. The Pursuit and the Turnabout theme needs to play right now. Oh, I need to. That's my next goal for streaming, is get a soundboard where I can play whatever I want sometimes. So I can just play the Turnabout theme whenever.
Is one slab of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yes, burn him, please.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Let's just burn all of you then. Especially Rich Boy. I'm yawning because I want Rich Boy to die so much.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
No, yours has a giant bobby pin, which I've been meaning to ask you about. Why?
It's just that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
It's true. Still didn't answer my why question. A Patreon goal to get a soundboard? That's true, but soundboards are probably cheaper. But maybe part of the Patreon thing is people can, like, oh, if you donate a certain amount of money, you can choose what I add to my soundboard? That would be cool. Like, you get to say, like, what I add as long as it's nothing offensive or, like, racist or anything like that. That's a cool idea, because that's the thing I've been struggling with. Coming up with Patreon reward goals versus things I need. Because I know what I need. I just don't know what I can offer people as rewards right now. Like, t-shirt stuff, I need good designs for t-shirts. And that costs artists and stuff like that. We'll talk about it. Talk about it later. I have plans. I just need to figure them out. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposed of, I think. I did it! It was me!
How the shirt was disposed of. We should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yeah, it was very mysteriously disposed.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Do you? Why are you so mad? Oh, probably because you know I'm gonna accuse you for it.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Oh, you're trying to turn this away. Just meant usually there's goals and rewards separate there's goals and rewards separate goals are like if I make a yeah. I need to start looking at Patreon in depth and looking at other people and their examples for it, because I really should in the next few months set up a Patreon. I don't know if I'll get much from it. I mean, I have a donate link now and I don't get much from it, but Patreons are different because then people can actually see where their money's going, and at the same time there's rewards, so people feel like, oh, there's a reason, more than just, you know, being generous, which I can understand. Not everyone's made of money. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm made of money. I've never even seen money before in my life. It's a cruel curse.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
That's true.
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Oh, he's really trying to throw it off.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Oh, he really is trying to turn it around.
Interesting.
That's you, Fumi. Yeah, he didn't even realize it. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. That's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. This part is ridiculous. I think you'll like it. Yeah, and they can set as recurring remind me, and I can send some of the patrons I put you. Yeah, I'll remind you, and we can talk about it after my stream. And I've a few patrons that I've pledged to a few Patreons, so I kind of know the system. No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Bam. Shoot you in your argument. And yeah, recurring payments, so you don't even think about it anymore.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing my awesome pose. That's such an anime boy. I'm about to use my technique. Like pose.
But if you can't get
Almost looks like Law from One Piece. Any One Piece fans out there?
could you?
If you're a pro.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
I got my pose. I gotta work on that pose. Should I do a Makoto cosplay? Nah, that'd be too basic. You'd be so normal. It is. Actually, I want to do a JoJo's cosplay soon.
But how would you use it?
Oh, Chihiro, you're precious. Killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was divine with it. No, they throw it. A good doy.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Touchdown.
All they
Right?
had to do
That's the right term for it?
and the incinerator would come to life.
Like it was enchanted.
Through that cabin gate?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Remember what you said before, Kifumi?
I hope not. Ugh.
Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I am certain, quite certain, it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy?
Oh, I hate him.
Kifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge.
He's a fairy. We've established
was
this.
because the killer was able to hit the switch.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was really set on the fairy argument, actually. I had a whole bunch of evidence lined up for that, too. Damn it. I gotta change gears here.
All they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Yeah. Like a boss? Like, dunk? Like a Kobe. A Kobe, that's what it's called.
What the hell is this?
Your execution.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yeah. Gate was still
The
closed.
shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yeah. That's a good point, my dear.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
She's the best detective
Wait, no,
here.
just
I mean, which isn't hard. They're all high schoolers.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
That would be hard.
Did someone really do that?
in an anime, so yes.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Oh, he's freaking out. Look at his face.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Oh. Wouldn't have to be much of a challenge at all for the killer because he's the ultimate Tsufumi. No, I'd love to say it's Tsufumi. It's an ultimate baseball star. I gotta be correct.
the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
The great Leon!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No, I sound like I'm right, you dummy.
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Oh man, she said that like she was mocking you too. That's like a double knife.
You can't be serious.
Oh. Sucks, because he didn't plan to kill someone. She was planning to kill him, and she had a whole plan thought out, and he was kind of just like thrown in to kill her in defense, and kind of now has to pay for it, because he didn't have a good enough plan to get away with. No, you are. I already talked about it like you were, so I can't back up. I'm a man of my word. Oh, he's getting angry, and he's just throwing, like, ad hominems? No, what's the term when you're in a debate, and instead of attacking their argument, you attack the person? I forget.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Gotta break ya.
Go ahead and review the incident one more time.
Oh.
This crime perfectly.
Is this the comic one? Is this the manga part?
Listen to me. What the hell do you mean end this?
Oh, gonna end this with manga.
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Yeah, and it's fun in a manga
Now
form.
here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, Ghost Voice, I just love your voice. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book or manga for you Japanese fans out there. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the A button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, once again and finally, good luck and have fun with it. Climax! Oh, they give you 20 minutes to do this, but it's so fun. Because it's definitely manga because it goes from right to left instead of left to right, which is super cool. I like how they make the killer look super scary, even though in this one she invited him there. Okay. Pew! Pew pew. Not yet. Oh. Bing bing. I really like how they did this. Like each little part is so cool and unique, and I love the art in this. This is probably my favorite part. Oh. They already shown this. Yep. Okay. And not every piece is needed, honestly. Okay. Stabbed, bleeding, wrote the thing. Look at his creepy face in that. Look at that. Okay. Three, did the thing. Saw this. Was like, the power invested in me. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh yeah, and he didn't notice. Reenact power! The killer is Patoo!
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Yeah! This is, I love these parts. Look how cool they look.
The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
That's such a cool stylized manga. I'm sorry, I can't get over how I forgot this is like my favorite part of every case.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Yeah. Look how creepy he is.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yeah,
But then
3 for 3.
she wasn't prepared for.
Yeah, they fought back.
Grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Yeah, just you need to plan better. You should have hid that. You should have like you had this whole plan, Sayaka. Come on.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Yep, sucks to suck.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Yep, double sucks to suck.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Yeah. Gah. Oh, is it me writing the special effects? Gah.
Couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to open it.
Yeah. Luckily, I knew that information and no one else did.
Sayaka knew about that because I told her.
Okay, Sayaka knew, but she died, so does she count as a person anymore?
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
And made a sandwich. Ah, man, I got this all wrong. I really thought we were trying to figure out who made the sandwich. Stamp. Leon.
but with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
Yep, it was definitely not numbers, all you idiots.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Sneaky snake. Done.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
I love that evil killer face. Like, it's so creepy looking. This all looks now stylized like it was done by the people who did Gurren Lagann, which I think is why I love it so much.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Which is smart. And they did pretty smart for someone who didn't mean to be a killer. Yeah.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Which, like, pretty thoroughly, too. It's
They
impressive.
made sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Yeah, pretty smart.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the
Are they
shirt
British?
with
My
using
bloody
it,
shit.
but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yeah.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry.
Okay, so that's how they snagged it. I thought they snagged it while he was still in the laundry room, which would have shown it was premeditated, but now this makes more sense if he just left it. Baseball power!
Throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator.
I still feel like that ball, those gaps aren't big enough, but okay.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Imagine if he failed. It just hit the front of the gate and just shattered. It's just like, oops.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, he was blessed by the baseball gods.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator,
Beam.
which then quickly roared to life.
Like a dragon. Oh, I like the rest of this is kind of wordless.
Having destroyed the final piece of
So I said
evidence,
kinda.
they left the area with, I imagine, a sign for
You don't have to add your own personality taste. just a little flavor and flourish, I guess. I mean, they do it in all the detective shows, but I don't know if that was necessary, Makoto.
There was one thing they missed.
One thing. Oh man. I just realized this would be even better if it was Columbo talking about this. Seriously, if you've never watched Columbo, that's one of the best detective shows like ever created. I'm a huge fan of Columbo. In fact, I'm gonna probably watch Columbo tonight. It's been a while.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
A white shirt. A very custom white shirt that had a big bobby pin on it. Oh, I love that transition. It was you, goat face. Your stupid goat beard.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Because he was probably on LSD or something. Guy's riddled with drugs.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right?
Yep.
Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Wait a minute. How do they have extra clothes though? Didn't they come to school not planning to live here? And then he was able to burn that and no one was like, huh, why are you missing your white shirt? He's like, nah, I brought extras from home. Why? I don't remember.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Of course he does. He doesn't want to be killed. No, it was me. He just goes away peacefully.
Yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object.
Oh yeah, he gets really belligerent here.
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
We just covered it all.
It's not evidence. It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's a good argument in a court. That's all I'm gonna use in court. This is bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Yeah, you can refuse to acknowledge it, but you're still guilty. And death penalty.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Yeah, signed confession. Wait, what?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I hope. I have the evidence? Oh, your first I keep doing this. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Green Ghost, you know the answer. Oh yeah. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what they have to say. What you have to say. Sorry, I was not paying attention there. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle that kinda looks like DDR. At least with that background. We like to refer this as the bullet time battle, aka the BTV BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm, so it is a rhythm game, like Elite Beat Agents. Match the button presses with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Okay, I like that they gave you a break. Cool. Press the A button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Sorry, I stumbled again. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Remember this one being a little difficult. It's harder to get the sense of. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that! Kinda lost the voice there, but that was fun. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail and will be executed. Well then, truly, finally, good luck and have fun with it. Thanks, Ghostways. That's true, I forgot about that.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Ah, like a gun. Oh, screwdriver. They used something in their own room. Screws. Could it have been?
Refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
This guy would have been great in debate club.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Absolutely ace. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. I need to elite beat agents him. The moment of truth. Okay.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied. Stop talking.
Sorry, I'm not going to talk here because I actually have to pay attention to this.
You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lied. Shut up. Where's your proof?
This takes a lot of focus.
Not a chance.
And easy.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it when I shoot you. Because I'm good at rhythm games, it gets a lot harder even later. It gets like so fast. I don't even pay attention to the statements coming up. I just only do the beat. Also, did I perfect that? I think I perfected it. High five. Thank you. I didn't even do a fake high five.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
A saw. I'm a smarty. Oh. Yeah, I guess it was a screwdriver. It wasn't a saw. Just ignore that.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each have one inside.
I would assume.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Except you, Hifumi, the biggest tool of them all.
But the toolkit in my room has clearly never been used.
It's true. We checked that.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were inside this room.
Ah, that explains it. I always wondered that. Ooh, I pressed buttons again.
The killer used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It was yours.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Is he just been yelling this the entire time? And we're all just talking over him like, yeah, he's kind of blown a gasket. Like, he's not gonna be helpful.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then
How does he have it with him, though? We'd have to go up to his room.
the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Like scratches.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Uh-huh. Sorry. I came out of my trance of stupidity.
If you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And have sworn like statements from witnesses. You need camera footage. You need a lot to back yourself up.
And let me say this right now.
Okay.
I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Oh, roasted. Stupid Stu? I think that's a mean thing to call Stu. He's trying really hard, okay? You don't know what it's like to be, like, a father with that many kids, under that kind of pressure from work and home. You take back what you said about Stu, you cretin. Okay, sorry. I get really defensive of Stu. Who's Pid, you dummy? Stu is my boy.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Oh. Of course he doesn't. He's been yelling stupid for 5 minutes. This guy can't put together a good argument.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
And so is he. Mic drop. Look at his weird face. He's been torn apart. I mean, he just realized he's gonna die. Wow. It's the best grade I've ever gotten in my life. Nice! Oh, 80 medals! We can put so many of those into gambling. I'm excited. Yay, gambling. I don't think there's an S rank. There might be, but let's just ignore that.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
You just want to see murder.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
I just startled myself because I forgot there was a dog in this room with me. I just turned, I'm like, what's moving? It's a puppy. Okay.
Just to remind you all,
If you vote wrong, you die.
triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor.
Oh, would he kill you if you don't vote? Maybe we need that in America, because vote people. Oh, she's
Okay, then
thinking.
let's get
I always am.
Who
Can't you
will be
tell?
chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The right one.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Something cool, I bet. Oh, yeah. I love these cutscenes. And survey says, Leon's guilty! Look at those flowers. Congratulations, Leon! You're a murderer! Ghost voice says, good job. Uh-oh. Looks like you've got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. I don't have to do his voice. Cool.
Huh?
Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second.
Leon. Leon, did you really? I mean, we had the whole argument, but now it still is like getting me that this is real. Kill Sayaka? I don't believe it!
You son of a bitch.
Hey, son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't kill a woman.
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, you did. You could... She tried to attack you. You disarmed her. Go back to your room.
It was kill or be killed. Except in this situation, I got the upper hand. I could have, could have just left. But bloodlust, I guess.
So that's why.
I killed her first.
I thought he was going to finish that for me.
Different.
One wrong step, and you'd be the one standing here. Unless you, I don't know, went back to your rooms. I really should have thought of that. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
That is a little true.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
No, I'm the unlucky... Well, no, I'm the lucky one. Grr.
Hey, come on.
You expect me to just accept my death? I mean, yeah, I guess I would too. I'd expect that.
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. When I think about that, honestly, it'd be better off if we'd been wrong. No, you'd all die. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. Okay. You would have rather died, have everyone die, than know that Sayaka betrayed you. It's a little selfish, Makoto, Mr. Nayagi. But, even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. No, she was. Like, don't kill people. It's like the moral here. It's a pretty simple one, too. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. It's true. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. I mean, it did show a lot of dead people. It's fun. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here, with no way out. Wee wee. Her dead voice will just be, Ling from Kung Pao. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. Hopefully I never have to do her voice again. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Wee. And that's why Sayaka, for her friends that meant so much to her. It's why she betrayed me. She betrayed me. I am fed up with this world. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
oh yay, that's voiced. I don't have to do her stupid voice. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Like the yandere she was. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? It was all set up. I guess I'll never know. I'm fine with never knowing, you know? Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Even though we have a guy who claims to be clairvoyant and speaks to spirits. But now, there's nothing we can do. Once you're dead, you're dead. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand. Really, I do. Yup. You're in utter display. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. It powers me. I'm fueled by it. Stop screwing with us, you creepy bear ghost demon thing. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. Now, she still made her choice. She wasn't forced. She felt like she was, but she had a choice. We all did. We all had those videos. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But...
That's enough.
She is the light in the darkness. She'll keep you afloat. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. She broke it behind my back. It's pretty cool, but very painful. Her grip was like iron. Strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. So cool.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Okay. Damn it. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. I was so nervous. This is sarcasm. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, dude. Did you think this was all a joke? 2 people have died already. How are you all not, like, catching on?
You mean execution?
That's exactly what he means.
Wait a second!
Nah. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Even though, you know, again, like I said, I could have left the room, I guess. Really didn't think ahead on this one, Leon. Classic Kuwata.
Yeah, that's it?
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? You could have left the room. When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, as you have been saying to yourself over and over again. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
No, that's not. Stop it. Let's just watch him die. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? Yeah, I know how death works, Celeste. Can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. I mean, he did put us in this situation, but he's also showing just how dark and evil all people are, and that people will resort to this. It's a social commentary experiment that happens to be, you know, a little murdery. Swah! If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation. The mastermind. Bear person. I'm Monokuma! Oh right, Monokuma. Oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? You can start another war? Just shut up. Why are you talking about wars now? It's a little weird. Okay, well anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for. The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Too late.
Hey, come on now.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop!
Oh, not gonna do the whole voice? That really throws me off. For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star. Yes, 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 yes.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yay. Oh, he's gonna get wrecked. I remember this. Oh, I love the cutscene. Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Like a video game. Oh boy. I love how many different art styles are in this game, but they all mesh very well with each other. And they're all very stylized. I don't know how this works. Oh, drag, drag, drag. Ah, it's baseball themed. That's pretty cool. Get ready. You like baseball? You'll love baseball more after seeing this. This is exactly how baseball works, too. The 1,000 blow. 1, 2, oh. Oh. It's gotta be torturous at first, just slow, and then like this. Just getting... And we're watching him get bludgeoned to death by baseballs and a guy swinging, hitting balls at him. Oh, look at the blood everywhere. Oh, oh, goodbye your face. And we just all, without unwavering, watch that. Okay, there's some wavering. It's not unwavering. Oh, Kyoko, she's steeled. And Monokuma's... Monokuma looked really messed up there. He was just like, I'm scared of what I did. Hee-haw. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Yeah, you could call it extreme. Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. I got turned on. I don't think I have to voice that. What's going on?
I can't take it.
Oh, nah, that's close enough. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world except living here forever. Haha. But that's the only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Hey man, screw you. Why the hell are you doing all this evil shit to us anyway? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some kind of dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I mean, I don't even know. Is that a phrase? Is that a common expression? Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. I know. I'm smart and a pervert. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? What'd I do? Kill someone? I did. Yeah, I did. But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened? Happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say?
Hey,
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to the Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. You know, to keep this plot interesting and have lots of twists and fun stuff. Just to mess with your head. Haha. Well, and he gone. Just like that, he gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality, and we just saw a guy get murdered by 1,000 baseballs. That's pretty terrifying, actually. That's not a way I'd like to go. The way I have to go has to have more, like, swords and sharks in it. Sword sharks. Yeah, I like that. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. So, you know, we just stayed there. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Why'd you say it like that, Makoto? Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Yeah. No one even tried to speak. They just made goat noises. Their faces were stoned, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear, and made me feel amazing.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Yeah? It's about Sayaka, isn't it? Knowing silence, yes. I'm surprised you figured it out. You're pretty stupid. Thanks? I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? I had to come to that conclusion, or else I would never accept it. Thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? I'm pretty sure she was thinking about how much blood she was losing, and how it should probably be in her body, because that's where blood stays. Like, blood should be in bodies. Can't just say something like that, unless you're a blood expert. Are you also a blood expert? I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now, unless we use that, like, psychic guy to, like, commune with spirits, but whatever.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? Why?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care about what happened to you, she never would have left that message. No, I think she just wanted who killed her to get their comeuppance. I don't think it had to do with me. I think it's, you know, vengeful spirit junk. Ace. Called it. Yeah, it's vengeful spirit junk.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. She did seem like a vengeful spirit entrapped into a doll, brought back to life. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway,
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Is it because you're awesome and you also want me to be your sidekick? I'll help you. Mystery twins. Let's do this. Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. You can evolve from a normal boy into a normal man. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. You're a sociopath. Oh yeah, I am. I forgot that.
Correct.
Correct, you're a sociopath. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. You will be their guiding light, like I am to you. Oh, that's pretty cool. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. Like their bodies? That's messed up. You should, like, burn those bodies. You shouldn't... Ugh, gross. How could I possibly move past something like that? Instead, I'm gonna be gross about it. Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. Also Junko, who's also dead, but none of us want to talk about Junko? Like, she also died, guys. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. Just not Junko. She sucked. She's garbage. She was garbage. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you, my little normal boy. She said that she revealed the smallest smile. Now that looks a little bigger. I study smiles for a living. I'm a smileologist. It's a decent one. 6 out of 10. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh well. I'm psychic. Twist. Biggest twist. You're actually Sean Spencer, and this is Psych. What? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That's a good way to end that chapter. That's nice. Let's see. I'm going for... I can go for another maybe 20 minutes. 30. Oh, I love the surviving student counter. We already lost 3. To be continued. I'm actually going to continue just a bit more. But not too much longer. We've already been going for over 2 hours. Maybe I'll try to go to 3 hours. I'm going to start soon streaming on weekdays, so I'm not going to have to put all my hours into one day. But I know I need to start, if I ever want to make partner, I need to start streaming a lot more. Got Despair Bat! I need to have a copious amount of hours if I want to become a partner. ... Chapter 2 time, guys. That's neat. People are coming in after the trial, but that's the best part. I'm just going to bed. Check out my bathroom? Why not? It's gone. She really is gone. I mean, both in spirit, because she's dead, and... Well, no. Yes? Both? Her body's literally gone, but she's also literally dead, which is also I think I smell copper. My brain hurts now. It's almost like there's never anything there to begin with, except like a toilet, a shower. There's a lot of things here, Makoto. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. Who died? Not Garbo. Oh, Woot, did you miss it? Junko died last episode. Junko's been dead. Junko was killed by Monokuma. Then the Yandere got killed by another student. And then it was revealed that she was Yandere and she was planning on framing you by killing someone else. But that person turned it around, and that was Leon, the baseball player, and he just died. So both Junko, the Yandere, and Leon are all now dead.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Neither is living in a place with a murderer. Okay, bye. I like that laugh. It's almost like a Brook from One Piece laugh. Yo ho ho ho! Score joke! I even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death, who I now remember that she died. Because... I'm getting a lot of spam texts today from, like, bots. Sorry, it's throwing me off. It's just a lot of weird, like... Here, have sex, click this link, please. And it's like, how'd you get my phone number? I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. But it's nighttime. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? One second. There it is. There's my southern voice. Are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. It's almost like you saw your girlfriend die. Sorry, I kind of did just see my girlfriend die. You are very tactless, man. You're correct. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. I make great jokes. No, you don't. You do not.
Hey, come on.
Jesus. That's screwed up, guy. Why would you say something like that? It's so hard to get his voice sometimes. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, at all. He stole my bed. Which is both impressive and inconvenient. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that'd hurt just as much and be kind of morbid. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto! Hey, cheer up, partner! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? I don't know why I made her southern. It just helps me differentiate her voice. I don't have a lot of girl voices. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. Stay positive.
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Yeehaw! Is that honestly supposed to make us feel any better, you southern trash? What? Don't call me southern trash. Rich city slicker. We are already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that this has happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. I hate when she talks.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world, you peasant scum. Working together, fighting a common enemy? Like it or not, it's not that simple. Yes, I stumbled a bit there.
What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seemed to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly,
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules, obviously. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No, why would I do that?
What?
No what? Speak up louder, poor person.
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean? I've been so stoned out this entire time I haven't really paid attention.
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. That's harsh, bruh.
so
But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Found.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. I know big words.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we'd refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Just call him Monokuma. I know it's someone controlling Monokuma, you know, like Jigsaw, but the mastermind is a stupid name, and Monokuma is a cool name. Dong, bing, bong. Hey, Mono.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Aw, yeah. That's Sleepy Time Town.
So
Oh, we're all in the dining hall. We're gonna be locked in forever.
Oh, and one other thing.
Oh, this is new.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Why does he have to ruin things?
See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Don't see you. What does he mean by that?
Now pay attention and remember this well.
No, I refuse. I have a terrible memory.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
He said bear.
Well aware of your actions.
Okay.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Like a good... He's just teaching us to be a great society of murderers.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I want them to, though. It's very soothing. It's like a little massage. It's covered in biting bed bugs. It's really good. It exfoliates very well.
What was that about just now?
Whoa, is he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
The piece of shit? Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? Does he actually think he's a bear? I think he might. And so, the day drew to a close. Tense, maddening day that saw the death of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. Kill the buff chick, she could take you all out with her fists. Yeah, but they can't. You'd have one person has to murder the buff chick. And can they? Because she's so strong. She's god level strong. And then they would die, or they'd have to get away with it. Or, if, like, we vote her off to kill her, and we're wrong, we all die anyway. So, yeah. It only works if she kills someone. Which she could easily do with her fists. Her despair has only just begun. And fist fighting, I guess. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Daily life. I don't remember this. I'm now getting the parts I don't remember clearly. Woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the game. What's he gonna do to us this time? Are we in for some wacky hijinks? Probably not. We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. Aw, chess! And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I love that only Taka is part of this. Like, because he is so into being, like, the perfect student.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, little... I like that Hina's doing, like, why? Like, she's half-hearted into it. Mondo just doesn't care.
2, 3, 4.
Taka's the mastermind. That'd be, putting my money that Taka's behind this all. His eyes are that of a Sharingan user, so he's not trustworthy, and he could be casting an illusion on all of us.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Oh.
Tighten those muscles.
No.
Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Okay, I don't like the way you said young bodies, but I don't think Sakura needs any more strength or speed. She is godlike. ... Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Also murder children. That's my second motto. That's my new catchphrase. Oh, I sound pretty cool just now, don't you think? Like a real intellectual. Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? With blood and guts and murder? My favorite things. So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. I need to know this secret. Sounds like the ultimate technique. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can't be yours. What weird lore have we just stumbled upon?
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. I know. I come up with the same level of junk. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait. I'm Makoto. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? I do. I've imprisoned children. Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? You know, like Aladdin? Oh, that flick is dope. Have you watched that? Well, like, on Ambien? So different.
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Even you, Stoner, who's... I don't even know how you got those drugs in here. Besides, I know how you kids these days get with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Sir, I'm glad he's gone. His voice was getting on me. That Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a whole new world. Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look. So, hey, let's go look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that. So obnoxious. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Okay, so he's just nutritious and, like, good, I guess? Seeing his words at their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Oh, Gaim, sorry. I hate when I mispronounce things. Okay, so, yeah, I'm outie. You didn't get far, Stoner, did you? Guys, let's go explore! Walk in the next room. We've already know this place. Yeah, man, I dropped my joint. I'm trying to find it. Dude, it's in your hand. Whoa.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case, bruh? Bad. This is super bad, man.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there.
Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. It's freaking me out.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. What? I've been struck with knowledge, man. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. It totally throws off the chakra I've been working up.
Let me out of here!
Oh. I have no idea what he's talking about, so I'm just gonna ignore him while he's clearly tripping on something. And see ya, Shaggy. Okay. Whoa! I'm just gonna go this way. You scare me. That's a women's bathroom. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor. The second floor has opened. Yep, let's go to the second floor, everybody.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Okay. Well, okay, bye. Gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened, just like Loud Boy has just said. This is what Monokuma meant by a whole new world. Okay. So, what's up there? Do. This is the second floor of this school, I assume, since I went up the staircase and I'm now on the second floor. Kind of how stairs work. Where these are the best of the best high schoolers go here. There's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure. There's gotta be something here. So check the women's bathroom. This is I thought, wow, I read that weird. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. I'd be just like Hifumi. So I won't do that. Oh. It's a pool! Guys, it's a pool! Let's go swimming. Is Hina gonna be in here? Oh, called it. Hey, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? It's a pool. There's a pool here, Makoto. A pool. Pool. Hee-haw. It's weird it's on the second floor, though, because that might leak into the first floor. At least it's better than the pool being on the roof, I guess. You don't have to keep repeating it or talking about pools in your very strange voice. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out and become even stronger. She'll ascend past a god. I'm kind of, kind of very scared to see what an ascended god is like, but you're right about that. She will ascend. Hina seems way more excited than usual, mostly because she's, you know, as I've established before, she is a merb person, and she's been starting to die without being able to put her entire body in water. It's what keeps her alive, it rejuvenates her, so it's important for her. Okay, sorry. I make noises sometimes. Yo, Chihi, my friend. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. I feel awkward in them, even though I'm so precious. You are precious. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. Wearing swimsuits? I'm not into that kind of thing, you know, a swimsuit. I guess it could be different for girls. What do I know? I'm a dumb white male. But still, it sounds like the locker room here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. Maybe be a demigod? Just a little demigod. Yeah. Cool. You want to get stronger? I'd have to say that's kind of unexpected, but wanting to be a demigod, I think we can all agree upon that.
Yeah.
But not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh, you don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? She could have had a bad experience, Makoto, in the past. Like, don't want to pry in. Some people have traumatic experiences from, like, middle school. I don't think it's a weird phobia. I'm not going to agree with you there, Makoto. You don't know what traumas happened to her. Ooh, look at all these things I can look at. I can look at... No, not that, but you. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, like noodles that are very small. Those are small noodles. Nice. Hello, gun. Is that... Yeah, if this is Monokuma's world, that's definitely a real gun. It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? You know. Because... You don't want a boy to sneak into the girls' room. They'll get gunned. The second floor has opened up, and living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. We know. Monokuma told us that, Celeste. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. That's a little dark. I know, and I'm fine with it. And you're creepy. Behind the door is the locker room. Well, duh.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really?
Why? Why is no one Waluigi?
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Sorry, he said I have to. It's, as a wrestling fan, I am legally obligated to finish famous wrestling quotes. It's just true. You stupid idiots. Tarnation. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. That means you, Hifumi. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll all be ducka 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 ducka.
Just a second.
Yikes. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. I think they'd be dead. Idiot. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone would be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited.
I feel like I'm starting to turn Monokuma a little bit of my southern voice. So I need to work on that. It's because my voice is getting torn apart right now.
There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely to be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex crazy maniacs. You're at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle.
That sounds uncomfortable. Chat, raise your hands if you've done that, so I can shame you each individually.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eyes on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
I don't like that by force part or the by cunning. Like, we're talking about consensual? Consensual going-ons in the dorm. Don't bring by force into this, Monokuma. Don't make it gross.
Tarnation, I hate you so much.
Yeah, I gotta lower her. She can't be as high.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulations now in place. See ya. Monokuma out. Man, that stupid teddy bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up and, like, get the water back in to rejuvenate my mermaid self.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me, reckon?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. It completely melts and reveals that I am nothing but a spirit. That's a little weird, Celeste. Okay. Sorry, I'll pass this time.
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Maybe again, that's because I'm a mermaid, and I really need it, or I'll die.
Pretty sure that only applies to you, mer person. I mean, you did just kind of say that, but you're a little oblivious. Okay. See ya, weirdos. Wait, I want to go in the locker room. Yay. Thank you, door. What the? That looks weird. The art looks, something about that looks wrong with the art. Like the posture and everything. She looks like does not look right. It's kind of weird. That's an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in school, but really could have something up here? Especially how poorly postured it is. I like it in the locking room, there's training equipment. Oh, really? Nothing else to check out? Okay. Cool. Yay. Nothing. I can't even check out the water. See how nice it is? No, there's literally nothing to look at over here. Oh, cool. Mystery locker. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Yeah. Nice. What about a whiteboard? Wow, this room is very disappointing. It's a very big pool. On the second floor of a school, too. That's interesting. See a weird Monster Girl poster? See ya, ladies? M'lady. Ugh, disgusted myself. Oh, I can't even... Let's go to the boys' bathroom. See who's in here. Nothing interesting. Hooray! Oh, just a classroom. Classrooms are nicer up here. Oh, hey Sakura, I'm looking at that. Okay.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a whole new world. I'm practicing my singing. I'm better at fighting, but I want to be multi-talented. I should probably take a really close look around. Like the locker room. Sakura, you need to see it. Anything else?
I see.
No. Okay. Now that's the door out. That's nothing cool. Up a clock again, I guess. No, it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at this clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. Don't really like that. Nice. Always gotta be happy about the niceness. Dope. Right. Nothing else. I don't get what's the point of a hallway like this? I guess the windows, but still. It's weird. Let me get around this corner. Thank you. A library? Cool. Who's in here? Oh, wow. What's this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission, right? What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal and dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. Unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? Like, we're all in this school. I mean, a madman's holding us, but still. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? But that's not possible. Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But what would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago? We got here just a few days ago. It's been only a few days. But I didn't get that sense at all. It looked vibrant and stuff. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? We would have known. We're all new students. We wouldn't be here. And you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this. The internet just never lies either. It's always true. That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Remember that. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real in the first place. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. Sorry, didn't get the inflection right. But then, what about the other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Thanks, Ghost Voice. What do they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now?
No.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, that'd be enough to get us out of here? Or, what else is there to see? Oh, a lot of junk. What that? Computer? Let's look at a computer. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? It's too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. It's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. But we do have a computer person. I mean, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. See anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. Unless we, like... The pool, does it have a drain I can swim through? What we can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. But I don't wanna. Aw, I don't wanna. I wanna talk to stupid Hifumi. Yeah, the laptop's broken. Yeah, just plug it in. It needs power. It looks fine. Just plug in the laptop. Come on, guys. Get your shit together. That's all you need. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library, you know, with books, but no manga. And a pool, y'all. A freaking pool and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. And she's right, in her deep, powerful voice. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Oh, sorry, guys. These voices, man. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Haha.
are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
No.
Okay, what about a freaking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You freaking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the hell?
Stop fucking
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Yeah, come on, Mondo. Be chill. Chill your corn hair out, or else it'll become popcorn. You'll have no hair. You won't look threatening there either. Celeste is a robot, that's why she doesn't like swimming. Yeah, no, I think Celeste is a ghost inhabiting a robot. Honestly, like a spirit inside a robot. It's the only thing that makes sense to me anymore in this topsy-turvy world. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must deal with each... we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. I'm very bad at reading.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you frickin' loon. You robot ghost girl. You scare me. For now, let us continue our investigation, and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. Hey, puppy. Sorry, I'm petting a dog too. I multitask, which is why I should be considered one of the best streamers, and you should all throw your views and follows at me, because I not only stream, I pet a dog. Also, look at Hifumi. He's right in front of Stoner Boy, so it looks like his hair's gone crazy. That's pretty fun. Isn't that right, puppy? I have a dog with me. It gives me another reason I should get a ton of followers. Dogs. They seem to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Well, okay. Boom, bing, bong. It probably is. Despair is their whole thing. You get despair by making people happy at first.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Already? I'm so sleepy.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Sleepy time.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Aw.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good
Aw,
night.
well.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I just hear that and I feel like I can take care of anything. Just, it's so soothing. Monokuma really has my back. I trust them, without a doubt. Of course not. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. I guess I'll die then. Monokuma Theater. Oh, I gotta do a stupid voice. Scissors and a thing. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend for my normal boy self. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I do. That's why copy-paste. He has weird, folksy wisdom. It's not that folksy or that wise. Ding dong bing bong. Okay, we got a few more minutes left in stream. Let's see what today holds.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m.
Yay.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Ah, cool. An alarm clock. He really cares, but he's drinking all the time. And where is he filming himself from?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what's right?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Thank goodness for technology.
New regulations have been added.
Ooh.
So please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Okay, I guess. Oh, new rules. Must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. No, I'm gonna check if he could sneak another one in, Makoto. There it is. I don't know things. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Okay. There we go. Nothing new, I guess. Zip. No one showers in this. You don't get to choose a shower. Anyone else not at breakfast yet? I'll take the long way. Zoo. Okay. That's enough go-kart fun. Whee! Oh, that's not open yet. Whee! Whee! Breakfast meeting. Which means more vocal work. Great.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto! Morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
No, bruh. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. That's weird. Taka's not here. Byakuya's no surprise. It's strange Taka's not here yet. He's usually first. That's suspicious. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? Well, I mean, make Hifumi your slave. He'd probably be down for it. He's a freak.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Oh, me too, Celeste. Quickly, please.
Okay.
That's not his voice, but I'm running out of steam. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, oh, it was Skulk.
Thank you. Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the general aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally.
You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. You're a gross witch woman. I mean, you're right there.
Uh-oh. You getting a phone call? I'm not. Okay.
It's all about the law of casualty. Basic instinct, act, and react.
Yeah. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side. Makoto, why do I need all these descriptions? And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What the? I put all my DNA in there.
Ugh.
What are you doing, my little white rabbit?
Oh, that's really gross. I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand. You asked for milk tea.
Yes.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further, imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment of this stuck-up, pretentious little goth robot ghost.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me go even farther? I don't do that for people.
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. You didn't have to throw it at a wall, though. We're all in agreement here, right? I thought she would say it's poison, but this is ridiculous. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Whoa, she just changed. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love coercion. I'm evil that way.
You were like a totally different person just now, y'all.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho on that guy there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as my enemy. Seriously, man. One scary chick. Makoto, I don't know why you would call her a chick or talk like that. I don't call anyone chicks. Chicks, man. No, I don't do that. I'd say, yo, Natalie, you a scary chick. I would say that. But that's from a song. The dining hall's doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Whoa, what happened, mystery? Let me get my dog. Some Scooby snacks. We'll solve this. Not actually, Shaggy. Shut up. It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there, maybe? Library? I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. what he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he meant. Might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. Oh, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, y'all. Then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering on that button till I get a response. Well then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, I'll get my dog. We'll run down a hallway a lot, just back and forth forever. Okay, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. And with that note, on this cliffhanger, to give you guys a good reason to watch next week, I will stop for today. It was a good 3 hours getting back into it. It was an off day Sunday, but still. So just going through my regular reminders, just so you all know, all recordings will be up next day or maybe even later tonight on my YouTube channel. Just search YouTube, search Dr. Monkey Productions. That's my YouTube channel. All further recordings will be there. Please give a subscribe. I will also be having a lot of future content this year, new shows and different things on the channel. Also, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter on the Dr. Monkey. It's the same as my Twitch handle. It's my personal Twitter. I do it for stuff, but I also will have updates on whenever I stream, when I plan to stream. And with Dragon Ball FighterZ coming out, I'm going to start streaming weekday nights the moment I can get my hands on that game. So you'll see streams on that. And then again, if you've liked this, give me a follow here and tell friends about it. Tell friends about the YouTube channel. I'm very close to making affiliate, and any help counts. And just is wonderful. And thanks again for everyone stopping by and checking out my stream. So, see you